Hello, this is Jeff Garland with Fberg CRM, and today I'm going to demo um, some Marketing Hub features. I think Zoho Marketing Hub has a lot of features that people know how to use individually, or they don't know how to use them. They can't seem to put together a strategy to make them work together. So I have um, a little example, a little demo that I'm going to go through today. And basically what we're going to cover is we're going to go over implementing Marketing Hub goals, tagging visitors that meet those goals, pushing them through a lead nurturing workflow and journey. We're going to do something cool with dynamic content, so we can show people different information based on information that we know about them. We're going to send them some SMS text message. We're going to categorize them as cold, warm, and hot, and we're going to create some tasks for our sales team in CRM with a journey. So the first thing I wanted to point out is why use Marketing Hub goals. Well, if you think about it, some people say, oh, well, Marketing Hub can do lead scoring. Oh, if they open it, let's give them 5 points. If they click on something, let's give them 10 points. And it's like, well, so what? They get 5 points. They get 10 points. If you don't have these scores and kind of kind of strategically using them, they're not really that much of value. So what I like to do is set up Zoho Marketing Hub goals. And so if here on our website at fbergcrm.com, how do we know if somebody's interested in our services? Well, it wouldn't be that they came here and looked at this page. It wouldn't be that they came to a particular any one of these pages. And so what we have to do is we have to look at the content on our website and say, if I were coming here to this website, what would I click on if I wanted to know more about them? And what I've discovered is under more, we have testimonials and about. And so in my mind, if someone comes to my website, clicks on testimonials, and they click on about, and they click on one of these, either Zoho Managed Services or Zoho One Implementation, to me that means that they're pretty interested in what I have to offer. And so what we are going to do today is put together we're going to leverage Marketing Hub to automatically engage those type of people. So firstly, we are going to come under Web Assistance, and I'm assuming you guys already have this set up, and I'm going to be moving pretty quickly. So if we do create goal, so the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to name this goal Zoho One Implementation. Type of visitors, we want both new and returning. We don't care what channel they come from, and we don't care what source they visit from. This right here, we can select this so that if we have Sales IQ on our system, we'll know if they've what pages that they've landed on in the past. And so we might as well, maybe they'll look at the about page one time, and then 2 days later they'll go ahead and look at the testimonial page and then the implementation page. So what we want to do is create a goal so that when they look at those pages on our website, we're going to take some proactive measures here. So the goal is going to be visits a particular page, and that page is going to be the about page. We're going to click this little plus sign, change this and to, leave it at and. Visits a particular page. We're going to say testimonials, and we will say visits a particular page, implementation services. And so this goal will be achieved when someone clicks on the about page, the testimonial page, and the CR implementation page. Okay. So now let's go over here under define goal actions. What do we want to do when someone reaches this goal? Well, in this instance, we are going to assign them a tag of implementation interest. and we are going to activate. Now, this goal is activated. So now what do we need to do? Now we need to build a lead journey. So we're going to come over here to journeys. We're going to do all lead journeys. We're going to do create a journey. We're going to create one from blank. And we're going to say awesome demo journey. Create. And so remember when we created our goals, after someone achieves a goal, they're going to what? They're going to get tagged with that implementation. So what we need to do is say, when someone is tagged with the implementation trigger, implementation interest, done, they're going to get inserted into this journey here. And so let's go ahead and kick this off. We are going to send these people an email. Process, send email. Sorry about that. And so we are going to change this to 1 hour. Okay. Add content. So so for the name, we're going to name this email interested in implementation from the goals. And for the subject, we're going to say book a Zoho consultation with FBrook CRM, and we'll add in an awesome emoji. And this we're going to do next. And so now we need to create an email template or create an email. So I use this one a lot. So I'm going to choose basically a picture and then some text. So I'm going to choose select template. And I'm just going to immediately delete this. Yes. I'm going to delete this. Yes. And so I'm going to come here to design, and I'm going to say outer color, make that this maroon color. Awesome. And here I'm going to say change the picture. Let's change it to this one. We're going to say one of the reasons I like to use the title and the alt text is if somebody does not choose to download your email when they view it, it'll at least show them something that, it'll show them FBrook CRM implementations, something so that they can gauge their interest. Okay, so now we're going to let's change this heading here. I'm going to change the color here to this maroon color. Great. I'm going to change this to a 14. Oops, let's make that an 18. Great. All right, now let's take this text out. Let's add our own text in here. And so we'll just paste in some text, paste this plain text. I'll just select this and I'll immediately change this to 12. I find 12 works pretty good for a desktop and mobile audience. 9 or 10 is just too small on a desktop, and anything bigger than 12 on a mobile to me just seems a little absurd. So okay, so we started this email. Now I had mentioned that we are going to start using dynamic content here. So what I'm going to do is we're going to come back here to basic, advanced, and so I'm going to say dynamic content. And for that content, we're going to show them a picture and some text. So I'm going to add that here. Now, in my CRM, I am syncing my CRM data with my Marketing Hub data, and this is applicable to campaigns as well. But what I did do is create a custom merge tag called state. And so we'll know the state of my CRM customers. So if we say state is, I'm going to say Virginia, VA, done. And if it's Virginia, we are going to show them this image of Virginia. And for our basically, one of the reasons why I'm doing this is we know that if somebody comes to our website, not the friendliest, if someone comes to our website and they do those three things within our goal, it's going to be people in Virginia and then people outside of Virginia. And so what I want to do is show the people in Virginia. That's where FBerg CRM is located, is in Virginia in the US. And so what I want to do is show people that in our CRM, if we have them in as Virginia, then it is going to show them this particular picture and this particular text here. And we're going to put a button down here as well. So button, we're going to do state is Virginia, done. And so this button here, we are going to change it to this red, change the text to white. And so if someone meets that goal and they are in Virginia, they will see this. But what do we do about the people that are not in Virginia? We put this here so that we can actually drive to their offices and have an in-person. But if they're, in New York or halfway across the country, we're probably not going to drive there for a quick demo. So leave it under here, again, dynamic content. So advanced dynamic content. We're going to choose the picture and text. We're going to say the state isn't VA, done. And show them this. So here we're going to select our picture and choose this little virtual meeting. And so if they are not in Virginia, they're going to see this picture. And so let's add some text here. And again, these pictures aren't the greatest. This text is not, the greatest text, but I'm just using this to illustrate the point here. And so we're going to put, again, another button here so that state isn't VA, done. So it's going to put that there. And we just need to change the background to red and change the text to white. And so now let's come in here and do button properties. Now I do have this schedule a meeting with one of our Zoho One experts. So I'm just going to take this, copy, and we're going to come back here. And so that's going to be the link. And We can do the same thing here. I have one set up for Virginia. Save. And so just one more quick thing here is we are going to put some text down here. It's going to be we are going to center this. Great. Okay, so this is our email, and so we are going to save changes. Next. All right. And we do have to change this to no header or footer. And for our pre-header, we can just put in any text, but I'm going to put in the first line. Done. Next. We're going to do save and exit. So now we're back to our drawing here, back to the drawing board here. So someone gets tagged with this after meeting their goal. They're going to receive this message that we just created with dynamic content. So I'm going to come here and add responses. So we're going to choose email open, any link clicked, and specific link clicked. Specific link for this instance is going to be the Virginia one. And so we're done. And so one of the things that we are going to do here is we are going to add a conditional statement. So we're going to say condition if else. We're going to say we're going to immediately just configure this for 1 day. I'm sorry. Time delay 1 day. Save. So if they are unresponsive after 1 day, we are going to send them a text message. If they don't open our email, we're going to send them a text message. So we do not want to bombard some of the senior people, so we choose title contains CEO, title contains CIO, and title contains VP. I gotta change the or title contains director. We want to omit these people, these big wigs, so we're going to choose apply. Now let's go back. One of the things I like to do is just immediately grab a merge field or merge component and just drag it onto the canvas, because it helps me as I move it down. I get more space here. So back to so we're going to send an SMS message, right? So send SMS message. So if it is true where they do not contain this, we want to send a message. Now I have this integrated with Twilio already, but I'm going to say choose gateway. These are the ones that are available natively. We're just going to choose Twilio, proceed, country. I have my phone number here. We are going to choose phone. And here I'm going to say hi, Control M. Control Shift M will actually bring up the merge tag. So I'm going to say hi, first name, please let us know if you want a Zoho demo. And you can see here it's kind of a preview of what it looks like, so we're going to choose save and close. Okay. So we have this SMS message going out, and so after it sends that out, we're just going to make it come here, as well as false. Meaning if, okay, I think I messed these two up. This one should be false, and then true should come here. And so we are going to tag this with cold, right? Because it did not open up our message within a day, and so we did send them a text message. So we're going to say assign them lead cold. Now we still have two other emails to, a few other branches here to build. I'm going to try to quickly do this. So assign tags. We're going to say if they open it after 1 day, you got to give them a little bit of time to open the email. You don't want to say an hour, because if they don't open the email within an hour, then it's just going to move them forward in here. So here I'm going to say responsive, done. So link click, we're going to do the same thing, tags. Like we're frozen here a little bit. I'm going to choose refresh. So it looks like it did keep all of that configuration. So here we're going to change this to responsive. Bring this one around here, and so if they click that Virginia link, specific link, which we designate as the booking Virginia link, they're going to come here and get tagged as unresponsive. So we're going to change this to 1 day. Change this to 1 day. 1 day. Okay, now we're going to add some scores here. Give them 5 points if they just open it, and let's clone this, drag him over, connect him to this, and if they actually click on the link, we'll go ahead and give them 10 points. And if they click on a specific link, we are going to give them 15 points. Okay, so another thing we want to do is if they click on our specific link, we want to, if you're using lead stages within Marketing Hub, you can use this to qualify some people. So we're going to lead stage, and we're going to change the lead stage to marketing engage, which means that they're actually reading our email and clicking on things. Done. And so this is where we're also going to assign tags for warm leads. Done. And actually I'm going to take this out, move this here, and if they open the email or click a link, they're going to get tagged as a warm lead. And we want to clone this one and bring it over here to the path that shows that people click on our specific link. Sorry. So come here, warm. We're going to change this to hot. Hot lead. Done. Okay. And so now we're just going to bring in a end of journey, and we're just going to end everyone's journey with a tag. And that tag is going to be implementation interest nurtured. Done. And so we're going to connect all these. Alright, so let's quickly review what we did here. After the customers come to the FBerg CRM website and they are scrolling around and they click on testimonials, and they also come down here and click on about, and then they come here and choose Zoho One implementation. Since we sent them an email to come to our website, be it through Outlook or actually through CRM, we'll know who they are when they come to this website, and so we can identify them. But also, if we send them a mass email using Zoho campaigns, then we'll also know who they are, and we can, we'll have a unique ID and we can nurture them this way. So they click on those 3 items. That to me shows that they're interested, and you can, that's applicable to any of your websites. You're gonna have to come up with your own strategy on what clicks actually insinuate that they're an interested buyer. So they're going to get assigned a tag, and after after 1 hour, they're going to receive this message that we created. The message that shows them one picture and text if they are in Virginia, and a different picture and text if they are not in Virginia. If they do not open up the email, and they do not have CEO, CIO, VP, or director in their title, then they're going to get sent the text message that we created, and then they will get tagged as a cold lead and exit the journey. We have 3 more options here: open, link clicked, specific link. So we come here, we give them some tags, we give them some additional scores, and we add a lead stage, make sure that they're escalated to marketing engagement if they click on our designated link. And they're also going to get assigned hot lead, and then they're going to exit our journey here. Okay, so what else do we need to do? We are going to, you should choose activate this, do your own testing. So the awesome demo is in place. What else did I want to have on here? And just, sorry, to go back here, if we edit this journey, I also wanted to make it so that before the people that opened up our particular links and our hot, we want to send them to CRM. We're going to create a task for our salespeople. Create task. We're going to configure, and we're going to choose CRM with both contacts, and we're going to choose map fields. Select your account. We're going to choose leads, and I'm just going to go ahead and add in first name. So this is where you choose which information you want to be pushed into CRM. So we're going to have contact email, last name, first name. And we're going to create a task, and we are going to name this one status not started, priority normal. We are going to actually assign this to a particular user, and we are done here. So now, again, using this end of, okay, so they already mapped there. Okay, so now we're good here. Close. And so that's basically what I wanted to show you guys, is set up Marketing Hub goals, then send information to those marketing leads, and you want to try to make your emails as personable as possible. In this case, I used it Virginia, not Virginia. We sent them some SMS text messages. We identified them as cold hot leads, and we created some tasks for our sales team members. Anyway, that was a lot to take in. This is at 32 minutes. So for those of you who stuck with me, thank you, and feel free to visit our website at fbergcrm.com and reach out to us using Zoho now at fbergcrm.com. We're here to help you. Thank you.